Okay, so today we will be making cheesy garlic bread. So I have a little bread over there. I have 4 slices. What you need is a small bowl and a little brush thing. You need butter, or not butter. You need some garlic, and you can have some cheese. You don't have to have cheese, but if you want cheese, you can go ahead and have it. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to get some butter, and I need a knife, so hold on one sec. Just way right there. Okay, so I just used a fork. So what you do is you get some butter, like a couple things of butter. So this could be like, I think it's like 1/4 a cup. So get like 1/4 cup. Maybe that's a little bit more than 1/4 cup. Alright, so then what you're going to do is you're going to go melt this in the microwave for about like 10 to 30 seconds. It depends on how moist your butter is. Okay, so after 15 seconds, it should look like this and have a few chunks in it, but that's okay. You want the chunks, that way you can just spin it around. Okay, so just spin it around with a fork like it's egg yolks. Okay, and now what you want to do is you want to get this garlic crap, and you want to squeeze about that much into the bowl. Shake it off, and then you want to mix that in. Alright, and take a whiff. If it smells garlicky, but you want to add a little bit more, you can. I like garlic, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay, now that is settled, it should really smell like garlic, like really bad. If it does, awesome! Okay, so I'm going to like have a control, and then I'm going to add other spices to them. So let me go get my spices. I'll be right back. So we have our cinnamon, we have our salt and pepper, right? We have salt and pepper, we have our mint flakes, and we have oregano. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to slather the butter stuff on, and then usually, you know, you can do whatever you want. Some mint flakes and oregano, if you didn't know, they go amazing together. And then I'm going to put that, and then the cinnamon, and then we're going to see how this whole thing works. Okay, but before you do all this, set your oven to like 350 or something like that. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, back to the program. I decided against the cinnamon because, you know, sometimes cinnamon can be gross with garlic. Alright, so, but this is a thing. I've tried it and it's amazing. Mushrooms with cinnamon, some salt and pepper, and some oregano, and some mint flakes, and it is amazing. Like, you guys should go try it. Alright, so I have 4 things of bread here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in each of these. Alright, and then you're going to mix that in. Okay. Alright, and then you're going to slather that on. Slather that baby on. Alright, and you're probably thinking, where does the cheese come in? So what you're going to do is you're going to break this bread. You're going to bake this bread until it is brownish. I said ish. And then you are going to, like the last couple of seconds, you're going to add the cheese. Alright, so it should look like gross smothered bread. And then you're going to add your mint flakes and oregano. Alright, and then I'm going to take a small dose of each. Oh, this smells delightful. Alright, so it should look like that. And then you're going to grind it up some in your hand. Can you hear that? Alright. And then you're just going to sprinkle it lightly over the bread. Alright, so it should look like this. I know it looks weird, but it's delicious. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're just going to do that to the rest of them. So, yeah. And if you get a little lazy, just like do that, because I'm lazy. And it's easier to get the garlic chunks in there. Like if you like the garlic chunks, just like do that. There you go, garlic chunks. And get a little bit on your pan. So just, you know, get some of that in there. And you want to like cover every inch of it. So, you know, just do that. Alright, so after you get this all done, what you're going to do is you are going to wait for your oven to preheat, since I should have done this at the beginning of the video, but I forgot about it. So you're going to wait a few minutes for it to reach 350, and then you are going to put these in for like 5 minutes, but check every minute or every minute and 30 seconds. Because you do not want, I repeat, you do not want it to burn, because not everyone likes burnt bread. Alright. So if you like garlic chunks, what you can do is you can add a little bit more of like this into the butter. Like you can have more you can have either more butter and less chunks, or more chunks and less butter. So, you should look like this. Whatever. Okay. So, I'm just going to add this and this, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're going to want to flip these over after, like, they're all toasted and stuff, and you're going to want to do the other side so it can toast on both sides and have the flavor, like, pop! Okay. So, get that ready.